Imagine a narrow mountain pass 2,700 feet closer to the heavens than the sea. Its hairpin serpentine turns cut through the Italian Alps, across jagged granite peaks covered in blankets of verdant grasses and wildflowers.
Oh, we are so not there. But if we can't be in the Italian Alps, then I think driving this Alfa Romeo Stelvio that was named after that world-famous mountain pass is definitely the next best thing. Just gonna hop over this industrial waste first.
And this isn't just a garden variety Alfa Stelvio. This is the 505 horsepower twin-turbo Stelvio Quadrifoglio. No, that is not a pizza with 4 different kinds of cheese on it. By comparison, the non-QF version of this SUV's only got 280 horses. Haha, only. The Stelvio Q4, as the folks at Alfa call it, is underpinned by the same brilliant Giorgio platform that the Giulia Quadrifoglio rides on. And this drive is every bit a sporty Italian experience. In fact, so sporty that Alfa engineers were determined that the Q4 should scorch the record SUV lap time on Germany's famed Nürburgring. And molto bene, it did exactly that in 7 minutes and 51.7 seconds. The 2.9-liter V6 goes 0 to 60 in 3.6 seconds. That's actually a faster time than the rear-wheel-only Giulia Quad, even though it's 550 pounds heavier. For that speed, you can thank the Stelvio's all-wheel drive system for throwing down some serious G.I. Joe Kung Fu-style grip.
Under normal driving conditions, I say normal, I'm in a 500 horsepower SUV. Anyway, usually 100% of the power is focused on the rear wheels, but up to 60% of that can get shuttled to the front when you're, say, driving on a snowy mountain road or, on a racetrack where you would normally take your 5-door family hauler with Pirelli P0 tires on it. It's a really good day to run errands when your SUV rev matches and the speedometer goes up to 200 miles an hour. I will totally go to the post office for you.
And forget a racetrack. Even on the streets, man, dynamically this thing is so good. The Stelvio's low center of gravity and torque vectoring rear differential corrects even the slightest driver error. And if you do mess up, even in race mode with traction and stability control both off, Alfa's running an anti-roll code in their software. You have to do something truly idiotic to get that to kick in. We don't have the optional $8,000 carbon ceramic stoppers on this Q4, but our standard drilled steel brakes are good. Almost too good, to be honest. They're perfect if you're driving with your hair on fire, but they're too grabby when you're just driving on the highway like a normal person. Again, a normal person in this. Come on. Fortified by stiffer springs and beefier anti-roll bars and an actual track setting above dynamic and normal, this sporty sport utility vehicle is the real deal. As such, it comes equipped with a host of thermal mitigation mechanisms like heat exchangers and extra hood vents to prevent spontaneous combustion from happening while chasing the checkered flag. Inside, all kinds of swanky stuff, which are pricey options for the base model, come standard on the Q4.
Soft leather covers almost everything, and the carbon fiber is actually real. It's not just plastic made to look like it. The steering wheel is the holy trinity of interior luxury materials. It's leather and carbon fiber and Alcantara. Grazie.
There's an 8.8-inch screen operated with a rotary dial, and it's Apple CarPlay and Android Auto capable, but those will cost you $100 more each to actually get them. And there's a booming Harman Kardon sound system that you may not even want to turn on so it doesn't drown out that awesome engine noise. Seriously, when you press the throttle on the floor, you might think the back end exploded off your car.
From the outside, you can tell it's the 4 Cheese by the rear spoiler, the vintage Alfa badging, and the angrier face that it wears. Look at that. That looks like it's ready to breathe fire.
Pricing for the Quadrifoglio starts at $81,390, including destination charges. This one here comes with a $600 paint job in a shade of blue that every Italian man over the age of 65 owns a pair of pants in. Another $1,500 gets us the driver's assist package, which includes forward collision warnings, lane departure warnings, and adaptive cruise control. I wonder if that's something you can use on the Nürburgring. The only option we don't have is probably the one that true race fans might think is worth having. Carbon fiber racing seats are a paltry $3,500.
Like other highly capable SUVs, yeah, you might catch the Q4 in a grocery store parking lot, but man, this baby belongs elsewhere. The Stelvio Quadrifoglio is truly the stuff of which Italian mountain pass fantasies are made.